Hello, Living Hope Church. Excited to make this announcement. We are ready to move back to in-person services. So this Sunday, May 24th, we're still online only. So one more week of online only. And then next Sunday, May 31st, we're going to add in-person services once again. We'll still have our online service, but we will add in-person services as well. So I know many of you are excited about that. I'm extremely excited about that. And want to thank you for taking the time to fill out the survey. That was really, really helpful for us in making this decision and what we need to do as we make this decision. And so it was great to be able to make this decision collectively as a church. It was very helpful for our staff and our leadership as we've been planning and continue to plan for May 31st and being able to open up for in-person services. So thank you very much. And along with that, let me just say this. I want every family to make the decision that's best for them in this time. Even within our leadership, there are some with health conditions where they're not going to be coming back to in-person services right away. And that is completely fine. That is good. That's what we want people to do, is to make those decisions that's best for them and their families. So if that pertains to you, I want you to know that. And don't be discouraged if you're not able to come back just yet. If you feel like it's best to be online, we're still there to serve you in that way. If you're ready to come back to in-person services, we're ready to serve you in that way. So we want everyone to be able to be encouraged and still be able to worship with us each and every Sunday. And so I just wanted to make sure that was clear as we move back to in-person services and adding that along with our online service. So May 31st, we'll start out, we'll have two services that allow for extra space within our worship area. So those two services will be at 9 and 10:45. That will allow us time to clean and disinfect in between the services. And so 9 and 10:45. One thing that we'll do, we'll adjust our time for our live stream. Our live stream will be in the 9 o'clock service, but we'll be able to be viewed after that. So at 9 o'clock will be the live stream starting May 31st. And we'll be able to be viewed after that on replay. And so whatever time would work best for you, but live will be at 9 o'clock. Also, our kids ministry won't be meeting in its normal fashion. They will be with us in the service. So it might pose some challenges to some of us with young kids like myself, but there's a part of that I'm actually a little bit excited about. Miss Lindsay will have some activity bags for the kids. And so that's going to be a great thing where they can come in, worship with us, hear the message, and have activities that go along with that. Because of that, and kind of because of having the two services and needing to clean, we're going to keep with our service length that we've been doing. So we've been under an hour for our services since we went back to live stream, and we're going to continue that again to allow us to have that time in between services. It will serve our families better, especially those of us with small children. So exciting things. Those are our big details. We want to continue to be wise and care for our church family and our community well. So one thing, if you are sick, please stay at home. We want to make sure that we're still being careful and being wise about how we approach everything here. There are more details below in this email, and also if you're on our webpage watching this, they are below on the webpage. And so make sure to look over those, just some details that we had within the survey that are important for us to make sure to follow. And also with those online services, we will have registration. So those will be out later this week, where you can go and register for either the 9 o'clock service or the 10:45 starting May 31st. And we need you to register so we can make sure that the room is not overflowing and it's nice and even in both of those services. So looking forward to it. Exciting times ahead. Excited to be online again this Sunday, May 24th, and excited to be online, but also to see many of you in person on May 31st. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I hope you have a great rest of your week.